mean, to be honest, I think we have to give the guys credit. I think they gave it their all. We weren't composed enough in front of goal, and I think that's why we didn't come away with 3 points tonight. So, but I can't fault them for the energy and the effort that they put out there. But we just have to make better decisions in the final third. And I think we were unlucky tonight, to be honest.
Alright, any questions from the media? We can proceed, indicate, and pose a question.
Disappointing.
Coach, you made some changes late in the game. It also changed the game. Looking back now, do you think that you could have done it much earlier?
Yes and no. I mean, we had a plan, and we were looking and to see where we can inject, who we can inject, what we needed. And there are some persons on the field who were pulled out who were really getting opportunities. So yes and no, but I thought despite that we still got opportunities during the run-up play, and even when those substitutes came on. They also made some adjustments to their formation. They sat back a little bit, and it created some problems and some openings for us. But we just didn't capitalize on the opportunities that we created.
Are you missing a talisman today, Xavier?
I mean, whenever he doesn't play, it's always a miss, of course, But that is life. We still, others will have to get the opportunity, and their opportunities are coming, and they just have to make use of it.
All right, Coach. Is there anything that you can take from this match in terms of the finishing of the team? We know that coaches always beg for chances to be created, but how do you feel when you create chances but there's nobody there to finish them?
When you're chasing the game and it's a must-win situation, I think the adrenaline of the players, and it forces them to be rushing things and not being composed enough. And I think the inexperience of some of the players, if they were a little bit more experienced in circumstances and situations like this, they probably would have handled the situation different. So it's a good learning experience for all of them being on this platform. So hopefully, we'll get better as we go along, and they'll do better in our local league, and hopefully we can qualify for this league next year again.
Other than the experience that you take from this, is there anything specific that you look on your team that you want to change for this weekend game?
Yeah, there are some things that we have to change. Players, I think we have to do some rotation as well. Players playing 90 minutes back to back. The conditions this evening was tough and rough. So we're going to assess and see how well we can recover some of them, and definitely make some adjustments for our opponents on weekend.
Coach, winning the Shield is good for your legacy, right? But fact now that you're out of this competition, looking back, and when hindsight, are you thinking that had you finished second or so, any other group would have been better for you than coming into this cup?
No, and I have no regrets. I don't think there's any other games that we lost. Any other 3 games that we played that we didn't get the opportunities to win any of those games. So no regrets.
Coach, you're basically out of the tournament now. Disappointed with that aspect that you weren't able to really challenge and advance?
Yeah, for sure. Disappointed, of course, but that's how it is. We have to focus on the league now, and that's where we're going to shift our focus now. We still have another game in this to go, but we're out. But we're going to throw everything behind the league. Recover some players. Hopefully, we can get our injured players back and give a good performance in the league.
When you look back, Coach, anything in particular that let you down over the course of this Caribbean Cup season?
Yeah, there are a few things that I think we're prepared for the game in terms of providing information and doing our background and our scout reports. But again, executing, composure. I mean, I've been stressing that from the very first game, our decision making in the final third, and then, of course, also some defensive errors that we made to concede goals. So those are some areas that I'm disappointed with, and we just have to continue to work. I mean, that's our job as coaches, to first identify the problems and see how best we can fix them. And the good thing, we have identified the problem, and we're just going to go back now to see if we can fix those issues.
Any other questions? And finally, coaches, next Thursday is the last game on the group stage. The approach for that, you can talk about that playing for pride, perhaps give some opportunities as well.
Oh yes, for sure. Definitely, we want to see if we can finish the tournament on a high, see if we can get 3 points out of it. And of course, expose some young players playing at this level. It's a very good level, and we want to expose them so they get the experience and playing at this level.
Thank you very much, Coach. Thank you very much, everyone.
Sorry about that.